All right, guys, we're here at the second floor of the New England Motorcycle Museum with what is likely the last brand new 2023 Gasgas Ec 250. If you didn't know, now you know. Gasgas was purchased by KTM Group. This is a red KTM. This is what you can call the last of the Mohicans. This is the last year. In fact, in 23 was a transition year where the KTM stuff went to the new chassis with the TBI setup. They had a lot of issues, but this TPI is just old reliable. The first time we rode one of these back in the day, it was a 2016, 17 Husky on the TPI setup. It's like totally cheating in the woods. Silky smooth. These motors are counterbalanced, electric start, just incredible. And the cherry on top is how robust they are. We continuously see these, literally, I've seen these go over 200 hours on a stock top end and clutch. Because the fueling is so precise. In fact, here I have just an example. This is the customer that texted us last week. This is January 31st, my friend Lee. But he pulled his 2023 250 EX, same fueling system, same motor, and he pulled it apart, and the cylinder wall is like perfect. Like it literally was like heat cycled. So he says couldn't be happier with the 23. Pulled it apart for the first top end at 76 hours. That's top end intervals that we previously. That you couldn't achieve that on a YZ250 back in the day. These are next level, and there's a reason why. I remember a buddy of mine bought a TPI Husqvarna with like 160 hours on it. I'm like, dude, and he paid like $6,500, and he was smitten with the deal. And they carry resale because the bikes don't wear out. They're made of top quality components. So back to this bike. This is a brand new unit. Little unorthodox. Our friend Ed Brechka out of New Jersey has been taking care of this one. He bought it brand new. We have the certificate of origin, and EC model, oil injection. You have the reservoir up top here. You have the oversized tank. As mentioned, electric start, counterbalanced, 6-speed TPI setup. You have the Dunlop AT81s on these silver Excel wheels. 18-inch in the rear. This one is actually equipped. Ed, not only would he buy the bikes brand new, but in the dealership he would go and order all of the sort of the key aftermarket goodies. So you see a carbon composite Acerbi skid plate. That's probably we'll list the price of that in the description. That's not a cheap item. And he also went with the Enduro Engineering tip install on the factory silencer. Check that out, Tyler. It's got like the screen mesh inside there, so it's not too restrictive, but that's what you want for riding in like the state forest and whatnot. And also, this is an OEM technical accessory, the billet brake, rear foot brake tip. Lights come standard on the EC models, as well as an oil fork, so there's no air suspension on this bike. It's the WP Explorer oil fork. This bike is magic in the woods. Absolutely nasty in the woods. They're really difficult to stall. And they just tractor out. With the injector setup, you get a lot more precise fueling, so you have significantly more torque down low, and they rev out up top beautifully. Headlight, taillight with a Trailtech style speedometer. So this is a brand new, again, guys, this is a brand new 0-hour unit. The factory odometer, they spin from the factory. Got 5 hours. Absolutely perfect. It was gone through by the techs down in the service department. I was reading through the ticket. Yeah, they just added fresh DP94. That's ethanol-free fuel. Inspected the air filter, good and oil. And guys, it's only a 2-year-old motorcycle. Topped off the oil injection tank. All Motorex products. That's key. Set the tire pressures and check the oil level on the transmission, which obviously is clean and full and brand new and perfect. That's the story with this one. So we can ship this anywhere in the country inexpensively. Message your zip code for a shipping quote. You can call or text with any questions. In fact, this bike will be going to auction on eBay. It will be an auction format. We'll be encouraged guys to call in for our best price shipped to your door. So call me on my personal line, 860-471-0192. This will be sold reasonably. This bike had an original sticker price of over $10,500. And at most dealerships, after freight, dock, and setup, and your local tax, I mean, this is a $12,000, $13,000 bike. If you were to buy it back in 2023, They're not available now. They're on a different gen. I also wanted to note this old style chassis, I say old style, this is the previous gen chassis, was actually lighter, and to some riders was preferred. We had some guys locally, specifically Chris Canning, who's the best product of New England in the last probably 15, 20 years. And he loved this old style chassis, and obviously now you can't race them at the Nationals. Anyways, so give us a call. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck bidding, and God bless America.